Welcome everyone, this is Red from Four Guys in a Comic, and it's time to continue with our Secret Empire with U.S.Avengers issue number 7. Alright, so with this tie-in, we're going to go ahead and dive straight into it and see what's going on in here. Well, we have the Red Hulk, who is obviously, as we know, being controlled, his body, by nanites that were given to him from Hydra and AIM. So he's not in control, and he's out there, fighting his friends. And they're like, what are you doing? What's going on? And he explains, hey, yeah, I am not in control. And he's like, hey, you know what? Do something to stop me, please. And so, Squirrel Girl and Enigma, they're there, and they're fighting as well. And the Red Hulk is like, come on, do something. Help me. And so, going back, you have, Captain America. Now, this stuff, again, this stuff is like happened basically like a month ago. Again, this is another issue that is just, out of place of where it should be in the timeline, if you ask me. So, Captain America's there making sure, hey, you know what, let's get these guys taken care of. When all of a sudden, Enigma and Squirrel Girl, I think it's Squirrel Girl, they are in trouble. And so what happens is they kind of get teleported, I guess you can say, out of the danger. And, Red Hulk is there and still not in control and playing it. He understands what happens, but he's playing it off. Oh my gosh, you disintegrated them. There's nothing left. And then it kind of goes into near Saturn, space station. I forget, Delta. Thank you, Delta. And so there's a little bit of dialogue and stuff going on there. And it goes back to France with Squirrel Girl, above the Hotel de Ville, and they're figuring out what went on. And then they figure it out. So we get this long, drawn-out explanation, and similar to a 1960s educational film. And then it breaks into Hydra agents, taking care of the Red Hulk and moving them, into prison. And then it goes back to France with Squirrel Girl, and they get attacked by the French Hydra. And there's a fight going on, and they take some of them out, and then all of a sudden, they're winning. What can I say? This issue is meh. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Meh. And so they're fighting, they're winning, and all of a sudden a ship comes speaking English, and he's getting the information that they needed from America on how to defeat them. And so they realize, we're in trouble. What are we going to do? So what happens? Ares shows up, and he's like, hey, you want war? I got war. Got a war. Here he is. And he goes ahead and starts, taking his war axe and slamming it into the jet and blowing it up and saving them. And of course, some of the heroes out there in France, they show up and like, all right, come with us. We'll help you out. And then it kind of goes back to the prison installation there and saying, hey, you're going to be getting your own cell with somebody else, and you'll be having food and all that great stuff. And meh. And of course, finally, the only thing in this issue that was okay was that we find out that Robert DaCosta is still alive, but what's going on with him, and he's in a cell. All in all I can say was this issue was meh. Alright. The only thing good I can tell you right now is, hey, Hell Hydra cut off one head, 2 more she'll take its place.